So I'm just gonna make real quick little pump from this syringe, since these fit inside nicely, so we can test out some mixture and how this unfinished Crossette tool works. Alright, let's cut the syringe. There we go. I'll remove this. I will need to remove this part so I can hot glue the Crossette tool. Of course, this will not be the final tool, but I just wanna test it out real quick. There we go. And now I can just hot glue this to this. There is a syringe. As I said, this will be just temporary test, and I hope I will not clog the hole on this one. That's why I hate hot glue. It's already freaking falling apart. Yeah. I also added a toothpick for the pin, and let's just test it out. I prepared some tiger tail composition, and I will wet it right now, and let's pump some stars. Test stars. Alright, there's the composition, there is the pump, and let's just try it out. So the Crossette shape is inside the mixture. Yeah, not perfect. Yeah, edge is too close on this side. And this will, yeah. Alright, I scraped off edge a little bit of there from this syringe, and let's try to pump another one. That definitely needs ramming. You can see it didn't go all the way through. Will probably crumble on the other end. There is a Crossette shape and also the hole, pretty cool. So we're onto something actually. Also needs a bigger tube because the edges of the Crossette tool are too close on the outside and it doesn't have that stiffness to hold it up. Let's try and wet it up a bit more. Sorry for not using the gloves. I mean, I should be sorry for me, not for you guys. Nothing here is fine-tuned actually. The tool is improvised and the composition is also wet with only alcohol. So nothing is perfect here because of this thing is not flat. I have a hot glue there. It will not press it like it should from here and not only from center to the outside. So that's pretty important if you can understand what I'm talking about. No. You can see right there a little bit of the shape of the Crossette. And what I'm talking about also, so there is not enough edge to hold this Crossette together. As you can see where the cross is and here. So these parts will not hold together. I got the bigger syringe from my Comettes and this one is 20 milliliters. It's double the capacity, not double the size, but you can see right there I should have more space so the Crossette can stay together on the edges and the Crossette will potentially stay together. Alright, pressing. If I pull this Crossette out, that'll be amazing. Alright, so I got now some experience in this process with this improvised tool, and I can tell you the tool must be clean. This is just the best failure. These are pretty decent with not smooth surface on the tip. It's pulling out pretty nicely. For the test, I'm pretty satisfied with these and pretty satisfied with what I'm learning now. Actually, we might be able to test these out. As I said, I tried making several. When the dust is collected on the tip, it really sticks to the inside of the star and you'll be having trouble pulling out the star. So I washed the tip with the water and started pumping. It's much easier now to pull them off. It'd be nice to have, for example, a brush or something to clean this up. This may look funny, but I'll be learning with this, and then when I move on to the proper tool, it'll be even easier. Alright, I'll press it now without the camera and then try to pull it off for you. What I'm using is this twisting motion, so the cross actually releases from the mixture inside, and then when I see it's moving and try to like slowly, gently, you can see it's moving from the star. There we go. I do not remove it, I just put it like there, and then I just do this slowly slowly pull on this plastic here. If the tool is not clean, it will pull the mixture on the tip. So that's not bad, for sure. For me, that's a winner for the startup tool. Kinda cracked there. That's because I have hot glue on the end of the tip and it's not really pressing with even surface. You can see it will be splitting in nice 4/2. And it's a long crossette. Timing of the crossettes is determined, of course, by the increment you have here before the hole, and also by the mixture that you are using. And I'm actually right now using, as I said, tire tail composition. That thing burns quite fast. I'll make a few more and then show you the end result. Here are the final crossettes. Even the hole from the toothpick turned out decent. Right here. And they are holding up pretty nicely, even though they look fluffy on the picture right now. I'll let them dry and we'll be probably testing them in a couple days, since I want these to be rock solid, since they are pressed with syringe. And the syringe is actually holding up pretty nicely. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one, where I will probably be filling this up with the charge and wrapping them with some paper and loading those tubes. Stay safe and peace out, pyros. See you in the next one.